Whalawhala here to hane to valatala to tupu lata mai awhiawhinei. Good evening. In our news bulletin for tonight, kua whamoli tua he whone ke pule whala tau hiki kianga ke he mata whakatwhono tohi ke lata mai whakapale paleanga he whono e ke pule. The Niue Legislative Assembly has passed amendments to the Civil List Act. Lale whahingua fusieka ke whamaupopo e tau kumikumianga ke tau ika tau whao me whalo tau manutahi e tokai ke walatahi haniwe. Niue Fisheries worked to conclude a fisheries survey that started last year. Hoko mai tā tangata tunuka i talahaua ke lata mai taunanga nuk whakatokatoka he whahi whenonga ava. Savour Niue attracts food enthusiasts and avid followers of Peter Gordon for a fine food experience in Niue. Taha e matakau lolongo fōu, ne kua whakatua e matakau fuata he Kalesia Kerisiano Niue, ne kua whakaua ke haho tapu. A new youth choir was launched at the Ecclesia Kerisiano Niue Youth Quarterly Service on Sunday. Koe whahi tapu e kua mole ne whakahokua e whonuanga he tau lilifu e whono e ke pune, mo e kua mai ke alutolu ke whakamole i whalo tau hikianga ke he tahamata whakatwhono tohi, ke nātu me whakapalepale he tau lilifu he whono e ke pule. Koe whonuanga kua mole ne haia e tahamata kupu puleanga ne kua tuku atu ai ha koe taha kotowhaanga ne kua haki loto he whono i ki pule, kai nā kai o tatai mai tau mata whakatwhono. Hanei kua liwaki mai tu e mata whakatwhono ia, wai whakamoli ai ke lalawhi atu ai, taha whoki e ke pule langmatai atu ke iki pule ke whaaki. Koe taha hikianga whoki ne kua kisei, ke lata mo e tau whakatau tonu, po ke tau langmataianga ke lata mo e tau sosianga seno, he tau lilifu. Koe tau hikianga nei ne kua kisia i kua malikisi hake e tutongi. Ke lata ia mo ia e palimia, koe tau tupine whamahani ki moe koe walu seu tāla, hanei kua hiki atu ai ke lime awhi tāla. Ko le tolo tau iki pule ne whamahani ai ki moe whitu seu limunga fule tāla, kua holo hake tu ai ke whai awhi tāla, mai tau eke pule ne toe, pia whoki mai whakatunu whono, kua holo hake mai he lime seu tāla ke he whai awhi tāla. Mai longa whoki, koe tau tupi nei ne kua whoki atu ke langmatai ai ke lata me halo tolo tau siosianga sino, kai ke kua kamata ai halo tūnga hua, maua langataha ni he tōle tau. Last week's Niue Legislative Assembly passed amendments to the Civil List Act. There was much heated debate at the previous Assembly meeting when a motion was put forward by Common Roll member Olaf Jacobson, questioning the legality of the appointment of a fourth member assisting a minister that was contrary to the law. This prompted officials to make the necessary amendments to the Act to be presented for Assembly endorsement, and the inclusion of the fourth man position was passed last week. However, the proposed amendments to increase the clothing allowance was met with some reservation regarding the amounts and whether it was a conflict of interest for members to make such changes to their own allowances. The previous clothing allowances in the Civil List Act of 2016 allowed for the Premier $800, that has now increased to $5,000. Ministers were previously eligible for $750, that has now increased to $4,000, and all other members, including the Speaker, who used to get $500, will receive $4,000. These amounts are payable once a member becomes a part of the Niue Legislative Assembly and is payable once every 3 years. Kua lale whai pusieka ke whakakatoa tau whala tau kumikumianga ke lata me tau eka, tau whao me whala tau manutahi, ne kua moa ke te walatahi haniwe. Koe whakau nei ne tau sei hakoe ole he whakatu whono ke he SPC, ke moa taha langwatai, ke whai whataranga ke lata me tau palana ki mua, mai lewe kianga he tau koloa nei. Ne ke mate tau whakaroanga ke he tau kua mole, mo e tau whakakuanga, mo e tau tangatanga hua, si mai kei whoki ke whakaanga e tu pulua tu fuawia, ke lata me tu kumikumianga he mga hone ua tu ai mo mtakau National Geographic. Hanei whoki kua liu mai tu ai pulua tu nei me he SPC, ma tutaki au tu tau ngahua ke tūre whahi tapu, ke onon whakamakutu, ke tālanga e taha tohi hokotaki, ke tuku atu ai ke he whakatu whono he lotonga he tau kahau. Mahuenga e tau kumikumianga nei, ke maua e tau matanumela, ke mai ke whakatokatoka whakamita ki e tau palananga hua ke lata mai whakaonganga he takuloa nei ke tofia ke whakatū mau e tūhanghangta ke tau puhala mō mena kai whoki mai tau tangata. For the past few weeks, fisheries staff have been working to complete a fisheries survey that will provide data for management plans. The survey has been conducted based on a request from the Niue government for assistance from the Pacific community. Capacity training for staff was carried out last year, just before the National Geographic expedition to Niue and Beveridge Reef that provided an opportunity to collect data, but the survey was left incomplete.
So we've done that last year as well, but we didn't finish the work on inverts, and we didn't focus much last year on fish because we didn't have that much time. And then we came back this year so we can focus on fish surveys. We've done a bit of fish survey for Fish ID last year when the Nat Geo trip was here, but they were using a different survey than we are doing this year. We are doing a survey that's called Distance Sampling Underwater Survey for fish survey. That means we are recording the distance of the fish when we are doing the transects. So that's the main important difference in that method. So why we're doing that is because in 2005 there was a survey that was called Progfish that occurred in Niue, and we would like to have some comparison with that survey that was done in 2005.
The team has applied different methods to document and to capture the species' marine life and give a representation of what resources are within Niue waters. With about 1 more week to go, conditions at sea will also have an effect on how wide the survey area coverage is this time around.
The weather has been pretty nice with us, nothing to complain so far. We're also doing some capacity building during the surveys. That's one of our main objectives as well. So local staff are trained to do the survey. I guess the most difficult thing for them, which was the same for us when we started, is to sort out the scientific names of the fish. But otherwise, it's been working well. We don't have found any particular species. Only we were glad to be able to see during the invert survey, we were glad to see slipper lobsters on the reef, and also one sea cucumber that's called white-eared fish. We haven't seen it last year, so we're happy to add this on the list as well.
Once the practical surveying has been completed in Niue, data will be analysed and used to write up a report with the findings or results that should be available by the middle of next year to present to the Niue government. Tahe whakaroanga fō he whahe whenonga e whaewa ni ko tamailo tō tangata tunuka I Talhaua ko Peter Gordon, ko taha puhala ia ke whakahohoa ke tō tangata whenonga e whaewa ke o mai ke he motu. Mo le whaang whumanga lo tō ni ko hok mai paua ki ke lātai me taonanga nei, si ko Peter Gordon ko ia tahe tangata ne whaiwhale kai ne toka atu ai ke Sky Tower i Nisilani kua Talhaua lahi pehe mai, a ia kua lewa e lari he matakau Niue Tourism ke tamai a ia ki Niue ka kua whai mga hola ia ni kua ata he mga nei. Hoko mai paua ke laulahi ke kisia e tau whakaroanga ne kua whakatau paua ke te skesi halo tū he kisia he tau whakaroanga whakahoho I Nisilani. Ko mai ke lo tōru ke hoku atu ai ke whalo tam takawe ni kua tō ai tau lau kou ke he whale ne kua tau sei whoki e meli pake hani we ai ni mo whoki e whalo tau whakaroanga vanilla ke he motu. Mai ke tō tangata ki sia mata e tau takawe ni kua mō e tau kai tātua he tau tangata tunu kai mea ke tālanga ki tau kai ke he kehe. Tala hau e whali alo tōru ne nā kai la hoko mai e ki ni we whiawhia la halo tōru hako e whakaroanga nei hako mai ke sia e furufu al he motu pia ni me tau kai ni ha ke motu. Tahe kai ni tau se ke whunua he kaina he kumisena tō lunga ni Silani, si mai kai e tau kai motu ni mai kai ke tau se he maangu ha kupu. Whakakato ato e te whakaroanga he aho nei, a tō tuk whenonga I alo tūru, wake laulahi alo tūru ni tuk whenonga I he aho nei. World-renowned chef Peter Gordon is in Niue sharing his love for food with others as part of Savour Niue. More than 40 food enthusiasts paid their own way to be part of this unique experience that is to follow on from Kainiwe. The 5-day event is one of Niue Tourism's initiatives marketing Niue in a slightly different way with a focus on fine food. They've made several attempts to get Peter Gordon to Niue, and after a few days, we caught up with him for a short interview about this experience.
We've tried to use all the local produce as often as we can in the menus. So yesterday at the High Commission we did a parfait, and it was a honey and vanilla parfait, the Niue honey, and we put vanilla in the grilled pineapple on one of the canapes, and we put vanilla in the peanut butter parfait sauce as well. So we've used the product whenever, and I say we because I brought two of my chefs from New Zealand with me, Eleanor, who's actually Fijian, and Naga, who's Indian. So they work with me at the Sugar Club, and we've worked on all these meals together.
Trying to cater for a large group of people has been a task that has been made easier with a bit of help from local chefs adding a bit of a Niue twist to the menu.
We've been really lucky. We've had BJ with us in the kitchen, and Tanya, who's the sous chef at Matavai, and Eddie, who's the head chef at Matavai, Scenic Matavai, and they've been great because they understand the local produce, and they've been able to be really helpful. It's been great. We've been a really tight team. There's just been the 6 of us. It's great. It's really cool.
Peter says his love for cooking started at a very young age, and Savour Niue has been about sharing that passion with others, using local produce and finding new ways.
The quality of the produce is fantastic, and obviously Niue is affected by the weather in quite dramatic ways, and you can't plan stuff, but the breadfruit we used yesterday in our curry was Niuean breadfruit. I've had some unga, which I was really looking forward to, and that's delicious, and I can understand why everyone wants to eat it, but it's good that it's they've banned the exports out of the country, which is great. The papayas, the pawpaws are really good. We got some lime leaves and lemongrass, which is I guess a new crop for Niue, but it was lovely. The herbs that we got from the hydroponics, beautiful. So I think considering it must be really hard to grow things in Niue because there's very little soil, the produce we've had has been terrific.
We also managed to speak to a few of those who paid their own way to come to Niue. Some of them coming for the very first time, and others who have kept coming time and time again. They share their thoughts about Savour Niue.
What has absolutely delighted us is Niue itself. That came as a wonderful, wonderful surprise. We thought we were just coming here to eat. I've made the most wonderful friends amongst the group, and also, the people of Niue, they've made us so welcome, and nothing has been too much trouble for them. And I'll be telling all my friends, you've got to put Niue at the top of your list, and I'll be back here again.
The food's been superb. I mean, the chef like Peter Gordon, and the chefs that we had last year from Akaroa, and the other one was from Wellington. It's been laid on for us, yeah. Can't fault the food at all, and all the locals have put in a tremendous effort as well. So, yep, can't speak highly enough, really.
I'm an importer of electric bikes into New Zealand. We came to Niue for a short break and were primarily interested in Peter Gordon's cuisine. We've been to the Sugar Club in Auckland and thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's one country that we'd never visited before. Well, I guess the emphasis has been on food, so that's been wonderful, but also the natural beauty and the friendliness of the people. They've been absolutely wonderful.
I'm here with Tourism Niue on this beautiful 4-day adventure. I've loved it. It's like being in paradise, and it's my first time here, and it's absolutely gorgeous and stunning, and I'll be returning with my family. I just wanted to say, for those thinking about coming to Niue, come. It's the most beautiful country in the world, and we've enjoyed being in paradise, so to Niue.
The event ended with a brunch at Scenic Matavai this morning before guests left with some memories, and hopefully that will motivate them to return in future. Meanwhile, Peter Gordon will stay on for a few more days of relaxation and time to check out the sights.
I'll have 2.5 days just going around the island. I want to go to the caves, I want to go to the big walks, I want to go down the ladder, all that stuff that I've read about. So I've seen none of that yet. Yeah, I'd love to come back to Niue. Yeah, I think it's an amazing place, great people, and it's just beautiful. And when you fly in and you can see the whole island from the plane and it's flat, it's quite an extraordinary, I've never been anywhere like it.
Peter Gordon will be departing on Friday, but has expressed a desire to return to Niue again. Koe aho tapu ne whakaurua e matakau lo longo, fōu ne kua whakatua i mai tau whāta, whakamtakau nei ne ka mātai he komisi fuata he Kalesia Keresiano Niue. Ne kua whakatua i ke whakahoho e tau fuata ke matutaki atua i ke he tau tapua kianga. Kua whai mga aho he palana mai manako ke whakatu e tahamtakau me taha he tau koe taha naha nei he tau manako. Ka kua maike ke whonua e komisi he mtauru he tau nei. Kua whakafuau whoki e tau kotofa mo e whakamole e loturi manako nei ka mate tau whakako uhulolongo ke mahina hau koso langa taha e whahe tapu mo e whamahani ke whakahoko e tau hau tapu. Kua kisia, kua malikisi hake whakahanga e tau ni mela, tala hau e loturi nei kua lamata atu ki tau whakaruanga nei, ono whumanga e tangata nei kua kau whakataha ki ai ngā nei. Koe taha lalianga whoki ke whakalaulahi atu e tau loto matala he tau fuata he tau puhala whasi mo e uhulolongo. Pese ni kua whakatu he komisi he mtakau fuata he Kalesia Keresiano Niue, kai hawhangi atu whoki ke whalu tau fuata ne manako ai ke matutaki ki ai. Koe ka mataanga hanei mo e amana ke kumi atu whoki ke whalu tu kulotu he moto ke ngā hua uloa ke asihake e tau mamui fuata. Koe hanga wanga ki mua ke whakatu mau nā kai ni ke tau tapu fuata kai pia ni mo e tau whaianga hau ne toi mai mua. A new youth choir was officially launched at the Kalesia Keresiano Niue quarterly youth service on Sunday. This marks the realization of a long-held dream for a choir to encourage youth participation in church and fostering musical talent. After more than a decade of discussions, the Kalesia Keresiano Niue Youth Committee was renewed at the beginning of this year, and it was decided that one focal area would be to form a youth choir. Although the choir was initially set up by the Kalesia Keresiano Niue Youth Committee, they've decided to open up the opportunity to all youth who are interested to be part of this group. Another reason the choir was established was to find ways for youth to start writing their own songs and incorporating all the harmonies. Practices started in August once a week, where youth would gather on a Sunday at the Millennium Hall, and since then the membership has grown. This is only the beginning, with plans not only to perform during quarterly youth services, but to explore other opportunities to showcase these talents during national events such as the upcoming Flag Raising Day and Gospel Day. And those are our news stories that we have for you this evening. Do join us again for our next news bulletin on Thursday. Pagawasi mahinay daw mga tala tutupo galat may afifnay ang manaki kilidiw filwe pinay po kikihafia tuloto. Kaya no fwa, manuin po tulidiw kifilevea.